What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of a Cozy Conversation with your boy, Cozy Boy Matt. You feel me? We back at it like a bad habit, y'all. Bad news for you boys, though. I'm sick, so my voice sounds more annoying than it already does. I'm sorry, but good news for today's episode. We got a nice little high frequency pod for you boys, and do a little something in the cup for you. Now, figured it'd make things interesting, me drinking and, partaking. So, we will see. But anyways, before we get into anything else, Matt, go ahead and roll the intro for me, man. Appreciate it.
Are you fucking serious, you fucking piece of shit?
Cozy.
And bow. You just right back from the intro, just like that. I missed you boys. It feels like I haven't did anything podcast wise in a long time. It's been a long fucking week. But I know you boys probably wondering, Matt, what's with the wave caps and the do-rags all the time, bro? Dude, I just haven't had a haircut. That's all it is, and I haven't been fucking taking care of my hair like that while I'm brushing it down late. Like, I just slap a do-rag on it and then cool, call it a day. I need to get a haircut. My plan is to get one soon. I'm gonna fucking probably have my barber on here on the pod as he's cutting my shit. Fingers crossed if he'll agree to that, but that's the plan. So I know these will be gone soon. I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting you. Anyways, though, let's get into some shit real fast. So me and my mom today, we're riding around, and she needed me to take her to a couple stores, so I took her to CVS. She asked if I want anything out of there. I'm sick, so I'm like, yo, give me a Gatorade. She's all right. And she brings back 2 red Gatorades. Love my mom to death. She know I don't like no red Gatorades. I'm drinking them though. Not trying to be ungrateful. I have it literally in my cup. It's mixed with my drink right now. But that got me thinking, dude, what, like, I'm gonna rank some fucking Gatorade flavors. Just my top 4. I'll do my top 5. I'll do top 5 of my personally favorite Gatorades. Just because, your boy's sick and I want to reminisce on some Gatorade right now. Because I drank, I ain't gonna lie, I cracked the red one open, drank it, and was like, oh shit. It's not bad. I don't know. I mean, it's not that I dislike the flavor or anything. It's just I'm not a big fruit punch guy. I don't know. But hold on, let's get into it. Let's take another little sip real quick, though. Your boy's all fucked up nose and throat-wise, so I'm going to take a few sips during this pod. But anyways, though, so we're gonna go backwards from 5 to number 1 spot. So 5, I'm gonna give it to the red Gatorade. I know y'all probably like, man, what the fuck? That you just said it was good. Yeah, but it's never been my favorite. Like, it's always been the last pick for me. Like, the next couple were probably not all of them, but like the next one will probably blow your mind. Grape. I'd rather drink grape Gatorade than the fucking red Gatorade. I know that sounds crazy. Like, nigga, what? Yeah. Grape is, but I've always just enjoyed grape flavored things. So, nigga, especially a popsicle, bro. I'm going to get in those popsicle flavors on another podcast, but I just bought some. Me and my girlfriend bought some for the house. I haven't had like a good popsicle in years. Like a just, little clear package popsicles. I ain't had them bitches in forever. We got one of them hoes, bro. 2-3 days ago, we got them half the fucking package gone, though. We been killing them shits. I forgot how good popsicles were. I put one in my drink. I put a red one in there because we didn't have no ice cubes. I figured it made sense. So, anyways, though, number 5 spot, gotta go red Gatorade. That's just never been my favorite, man. 4th, I'm gonna give it to grape. Grape is underrated as fuck. Grape flavored anything, especially like soda. Oh my, dude, I had a grape soda maybe a year ago. So long ago. But before that, it was way longer. So, nigga, I drank this grape soda, blew my foot. I drank another one. I think I had 3 cans in the little cans. Dude, grape soda is so fire. So, grape as a flavor, juice-wise, like, those like liquefied flavors of grape is just so underrated, bro. And a grape popsicle. Oh, my God, nigga. Like, what? Grape Jolly Rancher, like, nigga, they all just come in clutch. Like, they're so fire. They're underrated as fuck. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna get a lot of coughs this episode. I'm fucked up. sick as hell, throat hurting, nose running. So if you see anything in this area, please ignore. I can't see myself. So if I got boogies, if I got some motherfucking snot, just leave me be. Um, but anyways, third spot. This is a crazy take. This is a crazy take. Crazy take. I'm gonna go with the white one. Now, I know there's like other flavors of blue that could maybe go in there, but the white one, isn't that like white cherry? Yeah, white cherry fire. I know you're probably mad. What the fuck? If it was red, would you like it? I don't know. I've just been biased. I've never liked a red fucking Gatorade, red Powerade. Nothing. Keep it, bro. Keep it. I don't know why I've been like that. That's just me. Second, oh, the top 1 and 2 y'all are gonna be mad about, because I know you're probably thinking, Matt, where's orange? Orange ain't even on the fucking list, yo. If you're fucking drinking orange Gatorade, get the fuck out of my face. I like orange flavored things. Orange flavored Gatorade is just not one of them. And nobody does, but if you enjoy that fucking cucumber one, get the fuck out of my face. That's like super duper last in the fucking list of all Gatorades ever. Got that motherfucker one day thinking it was gonna refresh the fuck out of me. That shit didn't do nothing but make me want to fucking fight. I was mad as fuck, dude. But anyways, last two spots. Second spot is gonna be the blue Gatorade. I know. Do I give off blue Gatorade vibes as my favorite? I'm sorry if I do, but nah, dog. Second fucking place. I know you're mad. What the fuck? Blue flavored anything for me is normally number one. That's super generic and super kid like, but I can't help it, dude. Blue flavored everything, just don't miss. It's a consistent fucking flavor. The crazy thing about that is blue raspberry isn't a fucking fruit. Like raspberry is. It's just raspberry flavored. The blue doesn't mean anything. It's just the color. Isn't that fuck? It's just blue dye and raspberry flavored. I drank raspberry tea and I just couldn't. It was weird. Like I liked the taste, but I didn't like it because it wasn't blue. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Anyways, though, blue flavored things are normally number one on the list, but for the number one selection on the Gatorade motherfucking favorite list, I don't care what you niggas say. I'm not arguing with you boys. Yellow Gatorade. Go ahead, give me a round of applause, because I know that had to be in a lot of y'all number one. A lot of y'all's number one. Lemon lime Gatorade. There's not a more perfect drink, I don't think. Like when it's cold, when it's not, like when it's room temperature, when it's warm, like it's not a bad drink. It's consistent every time. You can say that about the blue one, but the yellow one, I feel like just quenches my thirst more. It's always been my favorite since I was a kid. I don't know, fire. But that one, sorry, that I do a little crazy rank list on y'all. That's not even what I had planned today. I just got to thinking about the fucking Gatorade thing, man. It's been nagging me all day because I'm like, I love my mom, and she knows me like the back of her hand. Why she get red Gatorade? It's crazy. Anyway, shout out to my mom. I love you, mom. Anyways, let's take another little sippy sip. So, another thing that's nagging me though. I know it's probably niggas just get on here and fucking bitch. All you do is bitch and bitch and bitch. But here's another one of my motherfucking gripes. So it's not really a gripe though. I wouldn't say a gripe. I'm not even gonna say a gripe. It's something I saw on Instagram today. Oh my god, man! I saw something on Instagram. We got to report it to us. I know. I'm sorry, but I saw this thing on Instagram today, and it was about. I've been seeing it a lot in just other things, but it's about the schools locking the kids' phones up. A lot of the parents aren't feeling it, but I saw a video today. Like the kids have to take their pouch, like their phones in a pouch. It's like kind of like a long, like a change purse, like a woman's change purse with a little clip. It clips closed, but it doesn't have like the little clip ball thing on the top, whatever. But it clips closed, and then when they're leaving out for the day, they have to put it on like this like that. Put that clip part on a magnet thing, and it opens it up so they can get their phone out. And I saw that, and I was like, and I've seen other variations of that, like not that specifically, but where they have to put it in a pouch and they can't get it to the end of the class period or whatever, and then have to do their next class. And I've been seeing things like parents ain't fucking with it because they're like, I want my kid to be able to get a hold of me. But the argument to that is, because I've been seeing it in the comments with the comments of the concerned parents, I guess, is that if anything happens, the teacher's gonna call you and let you know. But like in this day and age, man, those cell phones are just like they can like do it so fast and boom. But like the teacher gotta go get the little class phone, look the person's number up, like look their name up, look their family's name up, then look the phone number up. Like that's a and then and like say somebody's breaking into school or about to shoot this motherfucker up or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but yeah, like some crazy shit like that. But at the same time, I understand where the school is coming from, like schools with this shit, because bro, phones are just like I remember a lot when I was in school. It wasn't like I mean, no phones during class, you know what I'm saying? But like teacher fucking stops for a second, can't pull a video up, can't do this, or like is just letting us fuck off for a second, get on your phone or whatever. But like I remember then they would be like us just recording like a friend in class would be like a not okay thing because then like the people in the video around like your friend or whatever didn't consent. Like they'd be like real big on like they're not consenting to be recorded and like shit like that. And then like I remember like fights would get recorded and like it always like you would always find out who posted it and who recorded it, and it was just like a whole fucking thing. And same with like girls getting exposed for sending pictures. Like it was just always a thing. So like phones were like you could have them on you, but they just didn't really fuck with the social aspect of it, like in schools while I was there. Anyways, but I feel like shit is just getting so much more advanced that like they kind of gotta do that because like not only is like they're probably sorry, I'm fucked up. Not only is there probably a lot of recording going on as in like like maybe bullying or whatever, TikTok videos, people in the background, whatever, where they not want to be recorded, whatever, but there's probably a lot, no, not even probably, definitely a lot of kids using their phone to their advantage. Of course, if you had your phone, you was cheating on the test or cheating on an assignment, whatever. It is what it is. Googling some shit if you had to, whatever. But now these niggas got AI. They could write this essay for me, have that motherfucker on their lap, and then shit like that. AI like was like we were getting the first couple versions of it like my senior year. So like I would get you didn't get no free shit like ChatGPT where they really write you an essay and give you different variations and all that shit. Like you'd maybe find like an AI one that was done by AI but posted by a human, and they would just have different ones. Some shit like that. You'd get lucky to find a paper like that. That happened to me once or twice. But like it wasn't no advanced shit. Maybe like the next year, like the year after I graduated, that's when shit got a little better. But so I understand both arguments with this because I mean locking them up to the end of the day. I mean maybe just have like a more of a better punishment. You know what I mean? But I know how kids get over their phones. I used to be in class with a lot of people that would be like, man, you not taking my phone, you don't pay this phone bill, blah 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 blah. And they didn't give a fuck. They'd get expelled over that phone. They didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They'd get sent home over that motherfucker. They just weren't giving it up. So I guess like you kind of gotta force them to put it in a fucking bag because you can't just like put it in your pocket and if they get on it so many times, you'd be like, okay, give it to me because they're gonna be like, no. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm happy my daughter's not old enough to have a phone yet or any of those problems. They'll probably be figured out before then. But then again, I do understand. Like, I'd want to get a hold. Like, hey, is everything okay? Saw some shit on the news or got this alert or like there's a tornado. Like, whatever. Just some crazy shit. And you could just be like, yo, what's going on there? Do I need to come get you? And they can respond fast, not one teacher phone and then say 50 fucking parents are calling it trying to figure out what's going on and you can't call every single parent. You know what I mean? It's just pros and cons, man. Crazy shit. I'm taking another little sip of my drink, man. God, man, it's cold as fucking me up, y'all. It's about to be the end of August. I don't know if it's my allergies, my sinuses. I don't know if I got a cold from somebody. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. I've been sick for like 2-3 days, coughing nonstop, and I smoke, so that doesn't help anything. But I'm coughing nonstop. I'm fucking headache, pressure all in my face, my nose. Fuck, it's just fucking bad. My body be so dead and tired every day. Like, what the fuck, man? But anyways, man, before I started bitching, um, another thing I saw today in the news, not technically today, just over the past couple days, things I've been seeing in the news lately. The fucking B tornadoes that are happening in New York City. The fuck is that about? Now, I did my research into it and then read the articles. Apparently, they're harmless. Like the tornadoes are harmless, but nigga, who's to say you don't piss off one of them bees and they decide to sting that ass? Because they're all gonna attack you. You know what I mean? They said, but they're saying like reports are saying that you could just stay like people are standing in the middle of them, not getting harmed. But like you'd only really be fucked up if you were allergic. But my thing is, if you're allergic, isn't that just like you getting stung, you'd be allergic, or is it just like their pollen, like whatever the fuck they got on their little fur or whatever the fuck, like they, shit that they carry? Like, are you allergic to that? Or are you allergic to their stingers, my nigga? Because all the reports I read say they're harmless. But my fucking thing is, nigga, y'all already got these big ass rats and like crazy roaches. Why the fuck, like, get rid of the bees? Those are the dangerous ones. I mean, the rats are crazy, but nigga, New York's been having rats since fucking ever. But nigga, these bee tornadoes ain't shit to play with. If that shit was happening in Indiana, nigga, I guarantee they'd have motherfuckers spraying these motherfuckers streets down. Niggas ain't going for that. Like, what the fuck? That's an insane. Like, when I read the headline, I was like, okay, people are being dramatic, but no, nigga, they're like forming tornado-like things because they're migrating. The bees are migrating. It's not like they're just going crazy. They're migrating. This is their time, their season that they usually do it. Usually between May and July, but I guess they're just starting later. I don't know. But nigga, what the fuck? I would not be fucking with that, nigga. As the mayor, I'd be like, yo, we need to get these motherfuckers out of here, or like get a beekeeper or something and catch these bitches and like transport them normally. Cause they ain't trying to go nowhere, nigga. They make tornadoes and shit. God, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, man. I just needed to get this podcast out today, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm fucking coughing and snotting and looking crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my. Damn, man. I'm so ready to get out this motherfucker as a new little studio, y'all. I don't know when that's gonna happen. We had some plans. Plans kind of fell through. God, I suck at getting shit together, but we had some plans. Plans fell through. Didn't really work out for the new studio, but you will definitely get a change of scenery. We will have a different area that you'll be seeing me at. Actually, I have some actual guests lined up for the podcast next couple weeks. This week it's just gonna be me. Next week you'll get a podcast with a homie, and then a week after that you'll get a podcast with a homie. Because if I'm doing two, I figured that I would just do a solo one, a guest, solo one, a guest. But I'm trying to also think if I should do like a guest a month, because getting a guest at least every week or every other week, it's kind of weird because niggas is grown now. We got weird schedules and shit. So I feel like I can at least catch a nigga once. You know what I mean? Just catch like one motherfucker for an interview for like once a month. Now I can't get a motherfucker every 2 weeks because that's like, gotta plan shit and shit. I got life too, you know what I mean? I like hanging out with my family. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to do shit every motherfucking weekend. So I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. But definitely look forward. Really like 3 guests. I got a couple music homies, man. I got some niggas that's making music. They trying to get on here and promote some shit. So shout out to them niggas. You might have a cutaway right now of a little snippet of my homie. Go ahead and play that bit. Yep, you know what it is. Nice little music segment on you fuck niggas. Nah, just playing. But what's going on, y'all? There's gonna be a new little segment I do called Pass the Ox. I'm gonna do this every week. I'm gonna try to do at least once a week, once a month. I don't know. We gonna see. Whoever want to send me little music promos, you got anything you got to promote music wise, dog? Send it to me. You got a snippet or something, and then just in return, give me a little shout out. But this week we got my boy SM Kai. You dig what I'm saying? That's my dog. He's the one on the motherfucking intro that you hear, the little background noise. That's my dog. He made the beat and he rapped on that motherfucker for me, gang. He did the little cozy. That motherfucker's hard, but this song is called Nobody. I'm gonna throw a little snippet for you. So real quick, go ahead, pass the ox.
now connected to some.
You don't nobody. I had to blow that hoe. Nobody. Bitch, try to play on my phone. You don't nobody. You might stay on slow. Nobody. But I got word from bro. You don't nobody. This bitch really try to play me, but she don't even know. You don't nobody. Your body's so bad to me. You take yourself to a hoe. You don't nobody. I can't go. Ballin' for the hoe. You don't nobody.
Fire. I know, bro. He's cold. You feel me? But like I said, man, y'all want to do this? Sign up. Let me know something. I'm gonna have actually SM Kai sometime in the next 2 weeks on the podcast. So tune in for that. He'll have some more music to promote. I think he might have a little mixtape or something, but we can find out. But appreciate you boys. And I know the Pastor Ox thing that used to be Dante's thing, but he don't do it no more. So I'm gonna just take it. Appreciate it, Dante. But yeah, back to the motherfucking podcast. Hard. To be honest, you probably just cut into like another segment of me, not like the exact song, but hey, whatever. I want to do a lot more promoting like that. So if you're an artist, you trying to grow, man, send me a snippet. Send me a snippet, bro. Follow the Instagrams, follow the TikToks. You dig what I'm saying? Send me a motherfucking snippet of a song, dog. I'll throw this bitch in there. Only thing I want in return, bro, share my video. Share my video. Fucking get my name out there just like I'm getting your name out there. I don't want no money. I don't want none of that. If you blow up off the shit, none of that, bro. I just want vice versa. We just showing love, bro. Everybody got to eat. You know what I mean? But yeah, make sure y'all hit the motherfucking TikToks for that shit. There'll be a segment of me talking about it, so this might be me repeating it. So just get ready for that. But hold on, before I talk about this next motherfucking topic, let's hit something real quick. Hold on. Hell yeah. So I know y'all been seeing as of lately the motherfucking sex toys getting thrown onto the WNBA game courts. What the fuck is that about? Hold on. Because I keep seeing it happening at different games. One. Okay, I'm going to be real, and I'm sorry for being on team girl this time, guys, but there's got to be a nigga doing that shit, bro. That doesn't even, like, why? You know what? What are you gaining from it? I mean, it's funny, I guess. It's pretty funny, but, like, what are you gaining from it, dog? You're throwing it on the court while they're playing basketball. What is that supposed to do? Like, is that supposed to intimidate them or funny or like? Because it's not making them laugh. The NBA players are not fucking with it. I mean, the WNBA players are not fucking with it at all. And they tightened up security, right? They're making like they're having to go through like metal detectors and I think you have to do that all the time. But like X, right? They're really searching shit. You can't have little bags now, I think, and shit like that. Something that you can sneak some shit in there like that, right? And the shit's still happening. So how are you getting in sex toys? I mean DILDOS. I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, but those. How are you niggas getting them bitches in the motherfucking games? I hope you niggas ain't doing what I think y'all doing to sneak these little sex toys into these games. Why, bro? Fucking why? Like, it's funny. And I don't know if it's supposed to make a mockery of the WNBA, but it's kind of fucking getting crazy at this point, bro. It was funny the first 2 times, and it's happened like 3, 4, 5 times at this point. And it's not even like you're targeting somebody. It's just like, I think one person just did it, and then like it became a trend, and they thought it was funny to do it at the WNBA games. I couldn't fucking tell you, bro. I don't know. I feel like they already, if I'm being real, the WNBA is already kind of getting the shit end of the stick. So I feel like they should fucking beef up security or something. Like, make this shit not happen anymore. I feel like it's an easy fucking solution. And they're like throwing fucking neon pink DILDOSs out there and fucking neon green. Like, these bitches are bright. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seeing these shits? Y'all can't just open the bag like and be like, all right, cool, nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas got to be doing some strange shit to put the motherfuckers in this game. So I don't know, man. Y'all niggas got to get it together. It was funny at first, but dude, it's getting a little fucking ridiculous now. Speaking of which, women, not that, but like speaking of women in sports, uh, Naomi, WWE, man, she's having a baby. Shout out to Big Jim. Shout out to Jimmy Uso. You feel me? Shout out Naomi. They having a little baby Uso. Um, Shit was crazy, man. She been going crazy in this little with the women's world heavyweight championship. Be going ham with that motherfucker, bro. So, and now she had to relinquish it because she's pregnant, but she was going ham with it, man. It's kind of fucked up. She had to relinquish it again, but she fucking had a fire ass send off. So if you niggas don't know what I'm talking about, go look on WWE or something. She's in the ring with the belt on her motherfucking shoulder, talking about the whole thing, and that's what's up, bro. Happy the motherfucking bloodline is growing. Here in 20 years, dog, we'll have a whole nother, well, bloodline 4.0 by that point or some shit. But backtrack to the WNBA thing. So NBA 2K26 has been announced, about to drop. In the fall, September, like it normally does. I know you're probably mad. Why the mood change, man? Look, what's going on, y'all? Sorry, I gotta break into the pod real fast. Gotta do this ad read for W Energy. Had to write it down. Drop this. All right, picture this: you're dragging through your day one afternoon. Energy tank is on empty, and your brain feels like it's running on dial-up. Enter W Energy. My bad, y'all. This is a game changer. Seriously, it's like rocket fuel for your brain, y'all. For real. Talking zero crash, just smooth, sustained energy. It keeps you dialed in without without jitters. Plus, it's packed with the good for you ingredients, so you can ditch the guilt and power through your day like a boss, man. They got flavors like blue raz, grapefruit, and mango madness. They got other ones on there that I saw. Yeah, man. But look, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, right? Throw y'all a little 10% off. Y'all decide to go shop over there at W, man. You just gotta use the promo code COZYPOD. That's COZYPOD to get 10% off. Now that's just me messing with y'all, cause I y'all my dogs, so I feel like I gotta tap y'all in. So for me, again, that's the code COZYPOD. That's Cozy Pod for the promo code, all caps, man. I want to thank W for sponsoring the podcast, y'all. Let's get back to it. 2K has been dead to me for a while now. I haven't played 2K religiously since NBA 2K22. Had a 99 overall, two-way slasher. Wasn't big enough to catch bodies, but I was still booming. You know what I mean? I was still getting up there. I had a nice little mid-range I was hitting. Shit was sweet, man. I haven't played since then. Played a little bit of 23. It just had a whole different feel, and I didn't really like it. Then I got the P5, got 2K. I didn't get 24, but then I got 25 when 25 was free on the App Store or whatever. If you had PlayStation Plus, if you know, you know. Played that shit for a little bit. It was cool. Got me back into it for a second, but then I just dropped it. I'm grown now. I got shit going on, but I still kind of keep up on the drop and like what the features are. And the main feature that stuck out to me, I had to write this shit down, man, because I could not believe it. I could not believe this shit. 2K is letting the WNBA Jesus, man. I'm so fucking sick, y'all. I don't know what the fuck. Jesus, man. Anyways, they're letting the WNBA players no, not players. WNBA teams and the NBA teams play together on the same court on my team. Let me kind of give you a little bit of a backstory if you don't know what my team is on 2K. So my team is, you basically build literally your own team to play online against niggas. So if you play now, it's kind of like that, but you draft, not draft, but you pull cards and, build your team with your cards, whatever the fuck, right? But they're making it so you can also have women NBA players, WNBA players on your team. My fucking whole thing with that is, if I see Angel Reese backing Shaq down in the paint and it's a struggle, I'm never playing 2K again. And I think I'm going to stand on that. 100%. And anybody clamping up, if any of those girls are clamping Steph Curry up, now, hold on. Before I say this, The WNBA players got some okay females, man. They know how to hoop. They know how to hoop. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they might be some better than a lot of the NBA players. Okay, I'll say that. But if any of them motherfuckers are clamping up Stephen Curry, and don't let me get like a prime Curry, like a 2015-16 Curry, or 17-18 Curry, or 2021-2022 Curry, and I'm literally step back three, and I'm getting clamped up and I miss, and say it's fucking it's fucking Caitlin Clark. I'm not, and I fuck with Caitlin Clark. That's my dog. But no, I'm telling you, Brittany Griner in the paint, body and fucking I don't know who the fuck, some random actual NBA player standing in my paint. No, I'm not. I don't want them niggas to be able to get up. And then y'all, this shit flaring up my motherfucking COVID, man. This shit flared up my COVID. And then, fuck my team for a second. You have to have a green. You have to be able to green a rebound. A rebound, nigga. I remember what took me out of 2K for real was the dunk meter. I was like, no, bro, that shit is ridiculous. Why the fuck do I need a dunk meter? Already got to time this weak ass shot meter. Never really been a big shooter in 2K. Always been more of I'm a mid-range shooter. I've never made shooter builds. So this is coming from a nigga who's not making point guard builds and dribble god builds and nothing like that. So just putting that out there. But you have to green your rebound, nigga. Come on now. Y'all niggas already make the fucking badges impossible to fucking grind. Now I gotta fucking green a fucking rebound, dude. Get off my nuts. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not. Like, that's what I'm like. 2K, man. And it's like, they take shit away 1 year, wait 3 years, and give it to us again. We're like, oh my God, they gave us it. No, nigga. This shit still sucks. They just gave us more bullshit that they took away a couple years ago. You know what I mean? 2K, Ronnie, get your shit together. And I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't. This shit is just... WWE 2K is a better fucking game than NBA 2K. I'll drop the motherfucking mic on that shit, bro. Matt, roll to an ad break, bro. Ad break over. I'll pick the mic back up. I need some time to motherfucking settle down, nigga, because I'm standing on that shit. WWE 2K is better than NBA 2K. NBA 2K requires more skill, I would say, more competitive. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not ducking smoke on 2K for any of you niggas trying to think I'm like whack at it or something. I wasn't. The game just got ass. And like those games, WWE 2K, nigga, you can sit down and play that shit for hours. You don't even gotta get mad. You won't get mad. Nigga, I play a park game. One. Nigga, I will fucking flip my table over, cuz that's not even for being bad. I will win and still be like, this game is shit. Like, that was too hard to do. It shouldn't have been that hard. Now, if you're a fucking point guard and you got a crazy threes, not three as in a shooting three, like you got a good squad, shut up, because you're OP as fuck. I was always running with like one of my homies in a random. Like, it was always like we basically be running twos, so a 2-on-3 for real. So get off my nuts. Anyways though, yeah, man, 2K, I just can't believe that they want to make us green rebounds. Like, what else do y'all fucking want, man? Like, what else? Like, I think they are making it where it's not too much pay to play this year. But, dude, or not pay to play, but, you know, like pay to, like, really, you know, I think they said you can max your build out right off the gate. We get them to a 70, 75 or whatever for at $20, $25. That's not, I don't know. Let's make it 15. Then make the fucking badges easier to grind. 2K, if you just made your game better for like the player, not like, we don't give a fuck about the graphics anymore. We don't give a fuck about the features. Just give us an easier game to grind. Not easier, like just make it more grind. I don't want to have to fucking buy 50,000 VC. You know, I want to save my VC for my motherfucking clothes, the shoes, the drip, the tattoos, all that shit, haircuts, the cool shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to in the dunk packages. You charge us for the dunk packages, charge us for the dribble packages, the celebration, charge us for all that. Nigga, just let me grind my motherfucking like. Oh my, that's a fucking video for another day, y'all. But hold on, let me spark up for you niggas real quick. This shit got me heated, y'all. But we did get some crazy news today in the NBA. One of the GOATs, he's not too high up on the GOAT list, but one of the GOATs, John Wall, is retiring today, man. John Wall is retiring. He gave us some of the best highlights, some of the best plays of the 2010s, bro. And he was a GOAT. I'm blanking on shit, his stats and shit right now, but I just saw that today and it blew me because I'm like, it's making me. He's from the 2011 draft, bro, retiring. Now, I'm not trying to dick ride LeBron or nothing, bro. Jesus, I'm not trying to dick ride LeBron. Almost die, y'all. I just had to. Whew, shit. I don't know why I keep smoking while I'm sick, but not to dick ride LeBron or anything. But came in the league 2003. Going into his 23rd season. This shit's just crazy to me, bro. It's just crazy. Like I said, John Wall is from the 2011 draft. And there's not and I saw this shit earlier. Paul George is the only nigga left from the 2010s draft that's still in the league. That's just what I saw. I didn't do the research on it. I just saw that earlier and I was like, holy shit. Like, nigga, and then I bet this is going to be either this year or next year, man. It's going to be his last year. He's really just here getting a check. Same with John Wall. I'm not saying he was just there getting a check, but, I mean, he probably called it. He's like, bro, I don't think I'm winning a chip anytime soon unless I'm going to fucking, be like a role player on a team and then get the chip and then retire the next year. Like, pull one of them. Which if I was him, I definitely would have did. But I understand why he wouldn't have wanted to do some shit like that. But I just feel like, man, we're losing all these fucking, everybody's getting old, but we're getting good new stars. We're getting new good stars, for sure. Luka's a GOAT. Ja Morant's still there. Zion still got some potential. Like LaMelo, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. We still got these somewhat young niggas that are still gonna go crazy. Luka, I don't know if I said Luka already. We got Cooper Flag. We got Bronny James. We still got young talent. Good Bryce. Bryce coming soon. So we got good talent. But it's like, dude, we're fucking losing legends, bro. Curry's 37. He said he ain't retiring no time soon, but you 37, bro. I'm giving you till 39. Especially with the way Steph Curry plays, he's not moving on the court. I don't think he's gonna be able to do that till he's 40. If he does, I'll be eating my words. But Steph Curry, that's my GOAT. So it's not like I'm shitting on him. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, it's crazy, dog. We're just falling. Curry's 37, KD's 39, I think. Maybe 38. Draymond, that nigga, I'm surprised Draymond even came for another year or stayed for another couple seasons. I wouldn't be surprised if he's next. He's retiring next. He's getting up there. I don't know how old he is, but I mean, he ain't that old, but that nigga, he just getting worn out. You could just tell, you know what I mean, by the way he's playing. I mean, I know he's the Black Air Force on the court, but shit, nigga, chill. But yeah, y'all, it's just we're losing these niggas, man. They're retiring and they're going to fucking just play. My thing is, they're just going to fucking play other sports. You just going to play golf competitively. That shit you still got to somewhat work out for, stay healthy for, nigga. Come just play in the NBA a couple more years. Don't play as many minutes. Don't be a starter. You know what I mean? Come on. But, yeah, dog. I think that's all I got for you boys today. This might be a little bit earlier pod than it's been normally. Man, your boy's sick. All right. Dying out here. Put it together to do a little pod for you boys today. And I'm happy I did so. Love doing this shit, like I say all the time. I'm not gonna stop doing it. So if you expect me not to be posting next week, the week after, nigga, expect me like you expect Jesus to come back, nigga. Cause I am gonna be on this motherfucking post. But like I say, go ahead and make sure you follow all the socials, man. Follow Cozy Convo Pod on Instagram, and then Cozy Conversation Pod on TikTok, y'all. Make sure you follow all that shit. You know what I mean? My camera cut off there for a second, so if you see a cut, that's what happened. But yeah, make sure you follow all the social medias, man. We not stopping this shit, man. We grinding, y'all. So yeah, let me spark one more time, man, to send you boys off real quick. Hell yeah. So we gonna see you boys in the next one. This might be a little shorter. They'll get longer, y'all. Trust me. The podcasts are gonna get longer. I got some more shit to talk about, but hold on. But I got some more shit to talk about. It'll be on this bitch boy, all right. Way longer pods, but yeah. Appreciate you boys for tuning in. And Matt, go ahead and roll my motherfucking outro, dog. Appreciate it.